Hey man, what it is, this is Deem and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go to PayPal at Deem by any means. There go to Cash App, $ Deem by any means. Y'all know what this is. I don't care if you send $5, $10, 1,000. It's much, much, much appreciated. Y'all, Ryan Garcia is a damn genius because he really got y'all thinking that he's serious with all this stuff. Ryan Garcia has not fooled me. Remember, he tried this with the eating tacos thing with gervontadavis. Ryan Garcia is riding up on a horse and got gymnastics girls doing cartwheels across the stage. If y'all think all of that stuff is not strategic, you're losing your mind. I know a lot of people don't like Ryan, don't believe in Ryan. He's doing exactly what he should do with his reach. Ryan Garcia understands the entertainment part of that. And also, Ryan Garcia has to do this because of where the fight is happening. It's not going to take place. Um, it's not going to be on pay per view for everybody else across the world, only us here in America. Ryan Garcia understands that Devin does not sell. And how we know Devin don't sell? Because Billhaney is doing all the interviews. Billhaney is on Cameron and Mace show today. They just dropped it. Why Devin not up there? Why is Devin not doing the interview? Devin's the one fighting. No, Bill and Ryan understand the entertainment factor, and Ryan. I keep trying to tell y'all, Ryan Garcia is not trying to get no less bread. Ryan Garcia is going to do everything in his power to sell this fight. Why? Because he also wants to prove that it wasn't Gervonta Davis, just Gervonta, that sold that fight, even though we know that that's all true. And Ryan wants to show how big of a star he is. If y'all believe Ryan smoking and drinking and all that, Ryan got y'all fooled. Ryan is doing a great job. He's a genius for this. Y'all are underestimating the intelligence of that young man. Ryan Garcia is not a stupid guy by any means necessary. I like to see by any means, yeah. Ryan Garcia is not a dumb guy. He's so smart that he got y'all thinking he's dumb. That's the same trick the devil plays. 40 mil bill, what they call. That's the same trick that Billhaney plays on y'all. I'm gonna make you think something that I know that I'm not doing that's not true. And guess what, y'all? I'm talking about it. Other YouTube channels is talking about it. Everywhere in the boxing scene is talking about it. So it's working. Ryan Garcia rode up on a horse. If you do not think that that was strategic in New York City, if you do not think that that was strategic, you're out your mind. That boy is playing possum and doing a great job at it. I'm very proud of Ryan for actually selling the fight because Devin Haney does not sell. And Ryan Garcia said, I'll be damned if we do 50,000 pay-per-view buys. They're sandwiched in between that UFC main event that's happening a week or two prior. We come to find out Canelo's crawling back to the PBC and probably going to fight Jaime Manguia in May 20th. I mean, in May 4th. So you got to understand, Devin and Ryan are in a compromised position. Why? Because it's not getting sold all over the world. That's why the numbers ain't going to be so great, y'all. It's almost impossible for your numbers to be very good when you're not making it available anywhere outside of the United States. It's available. They just don't have to pay for it. And a lot of people don't even have the DAZN app. That's another thing that's hurting them. But I'm going to let y'all keep continuing thinking that y'all know boxing. And like I keep telling y'all, y'all ain't proved me wrong about nothing on YouTube because I don't just jump out here and say stuff. I do my research. I look at history. A lot of y'all want to play the old heads. Without history, old heads is much needed in everything we do because they the ones who pass down game. You know how you know that's true? Don't you got parents? Mostly everything you know, your parents taught you first. Yeah, they're your elders. That's what they're supposed to do. Ryan Garcia is listening to Floyd Mayweather's, taking a page out of his book to sell this fight. You got a black fighter and a Mexican fighter. It should be a big, big pay-per-view, but they're marketing this all wrong, and Ryan Garcia understands that, and he's bringing the roll out. So I just wanted to give Ryan Garcia his credit because he might got all y'all fooled, but I am not. I see right through the BS. Just like I seen through him talking about he eating tacos and all that. Listen here, man. Y'all think Ryan Garcia don't take this serious. You know the thing that I think Ryan Garcia takes serious? I think Ryan Garcia likes the spotlight. I think Ryan Garcia likes the money he get. And I don't think Ryan Garcia wants that to stop anytime soon. I got faith in that. I got faith that Derrick James wouldn't put himself around the clown show. I got faith in that, especially what he just went through with Earl Spence Jr. I have a lot of faith in that. So this is just something that I'm putting out there because I want everybody to know, because that's how I feel, man, and I can see through it. Mark my words. Now this fight will do. My predictions for the fight is 250,000 pay-per-view buys. I expect this to do around that number. It just is what it is. I expect them to do a big live gate, anywhere between $3 and $4 million, because I don't expect that place to be sold out. Because everybody I talk to in New York, you got to understand, y'all, New York is a different place. People in New York not just coming. New Yorkers and Philadelphians are the hardest people in the world to impress. Just go ask the rapper Plies. He said it himself. We are the hardest people in the world to impress. So nobody is just jumping and running to go watch Ryan Garcia and Devin with the ticket prices at what they was. Now, the ticket prices was what Devin and Regis was. This would definitely sell out by far. Oh, this would sell out crazy because I'll be there. If the ticket prices was what Devin and Regis ticket prices was, y'all would see Deem in the building. Me and the squad. Bust down everything. You understand? Y'all would see us in the place to be. But that ticket price got to drop. I'm not spending that. They go, I wouldn't even, because you got to understand, a lot of my friends, I got to convince them. They want to see knockouts and people. They don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. I know Devin Haney fans and Ryan fans don't want to hear that, but at least when Ryan knocks people out. A lot of my guys aren't Devin Haney fans. They don't care. They like Shakur Stevenson more. Shakur Stevenson is more popular on the East Coast than Devin Haney is. It's just that Devin Haney's name is always in the YouTube cycles and stuff. But I'm telling y'all personally, a lot of people don't like Devin Haney or his pop. They don't. That's why this fight should have been in Los Angeles at the Staples Center, if you ask me. That's where I would have put the fight at. But hey, what do Dean know? What do I know? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, Ryan Garcia is putting his best foot forward to sell this fight. So whatever the fight does do, that would be the maximum it could do, because Ryan Garcia is pulling out all the stops. Even the DAZN analysts and broadcasters were saying that Ryan Garcia understands the entertainment part. He really, really does. And then now he gained even more popularity because he wasn't lying about seeing the tape and stuff. People enjoy things like that. They get behind you a little bit more. Now I hear people clamoring a little bit more to want Ryan to win. I know more people that want Ryan to win than Devin to win. And it's sad that that's the truth. But the actual casual boxing fans, they don't care about Devin Haney like that. It's only us hardcore boxing fans that know about. They know about Gervonta because Gervonta knocked people out. They know about Canelo because you have to know about Canelo. But a lot of these other guys, they're just not invested in. And you may not like that. You may not want to hear that. But I am reporting back live and telling you the honest truth. Ryan Garcia is doing everything that he needs to do to sell this fight. So if it doesn't do well, it's all Devin's fault. And I'm sorry to put it on Devin. Y'all might not want to hear that. If this fight don't do well, I can't put it on Ryan Garcia. I can't say it's because of Ryan Garcia lack of promotion or energy or interest or whatever. Ryan actually got people thinking that he's not going to show up to the fight. If you believe that, I got some beachfront property in Idaho to sell you. Oh, you believe he actually ain't going to show up? Well, listen here, man. I got a beachfront property in Montana to show you with no bears there. You ain't got to worry about bears. This is why people get scammed, because of people like Ryan Garcia that understands certain things about marketing and how the mind works. And he's doing a phenomenal job. So I want to say thank you, Ryan, because you got a lot of people fooled, just not me. Continue to play possum. Continue to do what you're doing. And this fight hopefully does very, very good, because if Gervonta Davis and David Benavidez on the same card, there is no chance y'all outsell them. And I think that was a strategic move by PBC, but we're going to talk about that too. If that happens, understand this, y'all. That'd be another 500,000, 400,000, 600,000 pay-per-view buy, for sure. Because me knowing the PBC, how I know them, if they're going to put Gervonta and David Benavidez on there, don't be surprised if you see Jaron Ennis on there also. And if that happens, ooh, you might crack another million. You might crack 600,000-700,000 and up. But shout out to Ryan Garcia though. You already know what this is, man. Deem by any means, and I holla.